What is up, you guys? It is Matty here, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 favorite quests from Fallout 3. I encourage you guys to express your top 10 favorite quests for Fallout 3, but without further ado, let's hop straight into this. So coming in at number 10, I have the 10 Penny Tower quest. Now, I like this quest because I remember randomly stumbling upon the 10 Penny Tower, and that was the first time I saw some form of for a lack of a better word, racism towards the ghouls when the ghoul was trying to enter and he was arguing his way in, but they wouldn't let him in because he was just a ghoul, and they said he was too ugly and whatnot. I thought that was interesting. Alongside that, it was kind of like this different civilization when you get inside. You know, everyone's just living inside this giant hotel, and I just thought it was really cool to find, and yeah, that's why it ranked at number 10. Coming in at number 9, we have Oasis. And I remember when I first came across this area, I was just like totally confused because I just walk up to this random group of people and there's tree branches sticking out of their arms and stuff. And I was like, what the hell is going on? On top of that, it's like the only area in the wasteland with some form of nature. And it's absolutely beautiful, especially for 2008. It was just absolutely gorgeous to stumble upon. On top of that, the quest line itself was actually quite interesting, deciding at the end whether or not you want to kill the tree or help out the other members of this society, and based on the choices you make, they can either be hostile or with you, and it's an interesting quest line, but it's more so the area that really gripped me when I first came into this place. At number 8, we have the side quest, the Superhuman Gambit. And I really like this quest because I came across this town and all of a sudden there's this dude in a giant ant costume and another dude in this like mechanical costume. And some dude's got an army of ants, the other one's got an army of robots, and they're about to fight each other. And I'm like, alright, what the hell is going on? Is this just a random event? Turns out it's like a quest line, and you can just like choose which superhero, quote, superhero you want to help. You can like settle the town, and I thought it was a really awesome quest line, but I just thought it was fun based off my choices because like you can choose to help one or the other, but instead, you know, I killed one and then I just went over to the other one and I killed him as well. And I just thought it was funny just to take matters into my own hands and be like, all right, there's gonna be no superheroes or superiority in this town. I'm gonna kill both of you. I just love absolutely doing that in Fallout. At number 7, we have the final quest in the Fallout 3 storyline, Take It Back. Now, this would have been a lot higher on my list, but considering that a lot of the game crashes I experienced during my multiple playthroughs of Fallout 3 were during this quest line, it really did move it up the list in the bad way. Alongside that, you know, the permanent ending when we first all played through it. I don't remember when Broken Steel came out. I think it was a few months afterwards. It took a while to release. So losing all that progress I made because I didn't like save beforehand really threw me off. But other than that, you know, I just the idea of fighting alongside Liberty Prime, this giant robot, and decimating everything in your path is so awesome. Alongside that, just the all-time famous line of democracy is non-negotiable. I absolutely love that. But yeah, just fighting alongside Liberty Prime is one of my favorite moments in Fallout 3, and I will absolutely never forget it. At number 6, we have the quest Stealing Independence, and you can get this quest from Rivet City, and basically what it is stealing the Declaration of Independence, and I just thought that was the most awesome idea. I was like, man, I wonder what happened to those documents, and I come across this quest line, and this dude wants you to take the Declaration of Independence, and you gotta go through like this entire museum to find it, and it's like you run into this robot there looking for you, and you pretend to be like Thomas Jefferson or something like that, and he's like, oh, carry on, Thomas, and like it's just so funny, and I absolutely love the idea of it. But just stealing the Declaration of Independence is also really just a cool quest line, and that's what made Washington D.C. such an awesome area for Fallout 3. At number 5, we have the first quest you receive in the game, Baby Steps, and it's just one of the most beautiful moments I've ever experienced in gaming. The music in the background, that lullaby that's playing, talking with your dad, and you know, picking up your special book for the first time, and him showing you the Alpha and Omega Bible verse that your mom used to love, and you know, it's just a very touching moment, and I absolutely love every part of it. At number 4, we have the Power of Atom, and there is no way this thing would not be within my top 5. I love this quest line. I have never seen it done again or before that in a video game. You know, what game can you go around and say, yeah, I kind of went to the top of this hotel and I just watched from above as I detonated this bomb and just destroyed an entire town. No one can say that, and it's such an awesome, unique quest line. And Bethesda, if you're watching this, man, if you put this in the next Fallout game, these awesome, heavy choices like that where I can just destroy a whole town, please include them because I absolutely love them. At number 3, we have the Galaxy News Radio quest. And basically, I just love this because before you even enter the Galaxy News radio station, you're attacked by this huge super mutant behemoth, and you just think, like, there's no way I can beat it. And then you find this fat man on a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin, and you pick it up and you just destroy it. So that was an epic moment. Alongside that, when you enter, you meet one of all of our favorite characters from Fallout 3, Three Dog. And, he just plays a big part, or at least his voice actor does, in finding out stuff about Fallout 4. So it's a much more personal relationship, in my opinion. Also, just the fact that he's just an awesome character and his news radio station kicks ass. At number 2, we actually have an optional quest, which you might find odd. It's Trouble on the Home Front, and I like this because it's almost like I thought when I made those choices in Vault 101 right in the beginning. I decided all the time just to kill the Overseer because he's a psychopath. And, I thought I'd have to live with killing my best friend's dad, Amata, and you kind of go back after you complete the Waters of Life quest and you pick up a Vault 101 distress signal. Basically, if you kill the Overseer, you find out that there's a new Overseer who's going insane. If you let him live, Amata realizes that you were right and her dad was totally crazy and just a dictator. And you have to find a way to fix the vault. And it's awesome just returning to it and, seeing how your choices changed what have happened inside this vault. And it really gives you that sense of power and choice in the game. And it's just a great feeling. And Maddie's number 1 quest line in Fallout 3 is the Tranquility Lane quest line. Hell yes, baby. I love this quest line because it's so unexpected. It's stupid enough that you get inside a sleeping pod in Vault 112 before that. But then, you get inside it and you wake up and you're inside this, like, cute little town. You're like, what's going on? And then you start talking to Betty and all of a sudden her voice changes from cute little female to this, like, deadly old man. You're like, what the fuck? And then after that, you end up having the choice to just beat the crap out of little Timmy, and then you could like kill the whole town and stuff. It's just this weird quest line that I've never experienced in my life, and that's why I love it, because I've never seen anything quite like it, and it's just so unique, and it's just a funny thing, because when you're running around as the pint-sized slasher killing everyone, and they're playing this like happy music in the background, it's just this weird irony that you experience in the game, and I just don't find that anywhere else, and I absolutely love it. But I want to know what your guys' favorite quests are in this game, so be sure to let me know. What other top 10s can I do for this game? Do you want to see armor, aids, NPC? I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I will gladly do more of these because you guys seem to like them. While you're at it, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Keep my discount codes in mind. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all.